here, NHRA 4-Wide Nationals with Miss Angie Smith. Tell us about what your day-to-day work is like when y'all are back home in the shop.
When we're back home in the shop, it's a lot. I'm in charge of a lot of things. From I build the motors. Me and Matt will put the cranks and the rods together, and then I build everything like from the heads up. So I do all the valve train stuff. I get the motors ready. I put the cradles on, get them, help Michael get them in the bike, and Michael kind of puts them in the bike and puts the headers on and does all that stuff. I take care of all the finances and all the bills.
That's important.
Yeah.
That's really important.
I clean, the trailer. I clean stuff, and I kind of have like a manager kind of role. So everything that everybody else doesn't want to do, I kind of get to do it. So, it's kind of a lot of what I do, but you got to have one of those people on your team always.
Yeah, for sure. And we know that you're back better than ever from last year's little top end incident. We're glad to see you back safe and sound and racing again. Tell us real quick what some goals are for this year.
I kind of set my goals kind of based previous on last year, but I had the mishap last year. I always want to finish better than I did the previous year, but I finished 8th last year.
Beauty of recording at the racetrack.
I finished 8th last year, so I can't really judge things off that. The best I've ever finished is 3rd, so I want to finish better than that. Number 1 qualifiers, they're great, but that's not Wallies and trophies and checks. So I would like to win a couple Mission Too Fast Too Tasty things, and I would like to put some Wallies on the shelf this year. Those are my goals.
Awesome. All right, tell us a memorable moment in your racing career so far.
Joey Glasson's going to hate me for this.
Oh, God. All right, it's getting good.
My memorable moment is meeting Joey on a hole shot at Pomona in 2022. And the only reason why that's a memorable moment is because Joey is one of the best in our class, and he is one of the best leavers in our class. And, we had probably one of the closest side-by-side finals races in history, and it was so close. I think the margin of victory was like 2 inches at the finish line, so it was an epic final, and I'm just glad that I could share that with him, even though I did win, and he was such a true sportsman about it. He come over and gave me a hug and told me how great I did, and I would have been upset if I lost that, but I won. And but you know what, Joey's such a true sportsman about everything that he does, such a class act. He was actually the one that I hired to come and ride my bike when I crashed. So Joey does a good job, and so that's probably one of my most memorable moments is racing him and beating him on a hole shot, because he's one of the best.
And sharing a moment with a fellow racer and competitor, that's great. And, I don't think he's going to be mad whatsoever if he ends up here, because that was a compliment.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for some rapid fire?
Yes.
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Beach or the mountains?
Beach.
Beer or wine?
Neither, because it kind of gives me migraines. But I like mixed drinks, like margaritas.
Okay.
Margaritas.
Right. There we go. We got to the bottom of it. Margaritas, that'll work. Italian or Mexican food?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
I know, right?
Between those two, I'm going to go Mexican.
Okay. All right. I could eat both every day of my life.
Japanese too. I'm a Japanese girl too.
Okay. Last one. Are you taking a road trip or are you flying somewhere?
I'm flying. I'm bougie.
I don't know if it's bougie. That's good.
I have rode all over this country and seen everything.
Fair
I'm
enough.
flying.
Fair enough. I didn't really think that one through, but that would make sense with the amount of travel y'all have. Okay, well, right now, where are you at in qualifying? We got 2 rounds in.
Qualified 4th right now, and
good.
I think we can move up. It just depends on what the air is going to do.